Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my hair routine and what I do to make my curls look good. So the first thing I do is I get a spray bottle, as you can see, just water, and I spray down my hair so they can be nice and wet. Okay, so the second step I do after wetting my hair, which I'm going to be consistently wetting it throughout the whole video, but then I split apart, like I separate it into sections. So here's one section, here's the bottom section. Then I just put it to the front so I can see what I'm doing. And then I will take, then I'll take this hair product. It is the Volgs cream twist and curl cream. This is super good. I just got this not long ago, but I'm telling you, I live by this because it's so good. Okay, so after I applied it all through my bottom layer, I'm gonna take my detangle brush and I'm gonna just detangle my hair. Get all the tangles out and make sure you're wetting your hair throughout the whole entire time you're doing it, because it will get dry and you need it wet for no frizz. Okay, so the second brush I use, this is to style my curls and separate them nicely, is this brush. It's super good. It's, sorry guys, I have some hair on it, but this is the brand. I don't know where I got this. I think I got it at Ulta, I'm not sure. But then in the time-lapse video that I will be doing, I will show you how to separate them. Like, use the brush basically. So now I did one side of my hair. As you can see, there's no clumps of curls or anything. Throughout the video, I won't be separating them all individually like that. That is too long. But then I'm just gonna do that same thing to the other side. Now that I finished doing this side as well, I'm gonna take my gel. I use the BioLash gel. I put just a little bit, not too much, because it's not lightweight gel. It's a very heavy gel and it's a really good hold. And then you're just going, I don't know what this is called, but I do not scrunch it in. And I just do the same thing to the other side. You just lay it flat, you know? So now that we're done with that, I push it to the back, and like it probably looks split in the middle, but you won't be able to see that. So now you're just gonna take the second half of your hair, second section, clip up the third section or whatever section depending on how much hair you have. Then I take it and I split it in half as well, like that, like so. And then I usually, since this is a lot of hair, I split it into two, like this, and then I'll put it on top, just like that. I do this side, I do the same thing for this side, but I'll do that after I finish this side. So I just finished styling it with this brush. Make sure the brush will be going up if you want it to be more, like you'll have more puffiness in your hair, like it'll be a little bit like more shaped. If you want it flat, then like brush normally down. Also, I did fix some of the curls that did stay straight and that tend to get frizzy over time during the day. So that's why I finger curl the ones that I know are gonna get frizzy. So just make sure you're paying attention to those. Now, lastly, just take the gel and swipe it, like pat it through. So now that this side is done, this top, like bottom second half, I guess, now that it's done, I'll just push it back and I'll start on this side right here. Remember, I split it into two for the product, so the product can get everywhere. And see, it's all the way in the back over here, so I need to make sure that it's wet and it gets product. Okay, so now that I'm on the top of my head, I split the back over here, split the back like this. It does hurt. You can hear my hair rip a little bit. Make sure, try not to let that happen. Then I'll just clip this back up. So yeah. So now this is the back of my head. I split it into another half. It hurts so bad because I'm like ripping it off. Then you're just gonna do the same thing I've been doing, but brush it back. Side note, this is where my hair tends to get frizzy, so I will be doing the curls myself, and I'll be putting like a little bit of extra gel on like the areas that my hair does get frizzy. So make sure you guys do that. Make sure you're wetting it in order to have less frizz. Okay, so now that my hair is completely done being styled, I hate walking around with my hair wet. I do not have the patience for it to dry because it is soaking wet. I do diffuse my hair. So I just get my diffuser, this, and a blow dryer. Since diffusing is a very, very long step of the process for my hair, I always watch a movie while on my iPad. So while this video will be in time lapse, I will be watching a movie. And before I start, I split it into two here. Right, here's the back, here's the front on both sides. I start from the back and I go to the front. And I start from the back and I go to the front. Also, I always start on like warm, low, and then I'll go up from there. Okay, so I know it looks crazy right now, but trust me, it will look better in a minute. So what I do is I get my hair oil from Biolash, and I just do two pumps with it. I rub it in and separate it all out, you know? I usually do this the next day, but I don't really have nothing to do the next day, so we'll just do it today. It's not really how I wanted it to turn out today, but you know what? It's not even that bad compared to all the other times I've done my hair. I do this to try to separate some of the curls. Like I try to rub my hands, and I feel like my hair is about like 95% dry, and I need it to be 100% dry, but I just don't have the patience for that, so that's why it gets frizzy. But you know, overnight, that's why like I leave it in a bonnet. But since like I'm gonna be opening presents tonight at 12, and my mom likes taking videos, so I'm just gonna style it right now. or just puff it up. Split the curls. Do everything that's needed to be done. So yeah, I'll be doing that for a while. So usually it'd be puffier the next day. I'm trying to play around with it like the whole entire time. I don't know whether I should do a side part. I haven't done a side part in a while. But here's how it looks. Here's the finished result. I need to puff it up more, but it's just not dry how I want it to be. I need to add some gel around here as well. But this is my final result. You know, I still need to perfect my hair routine. And yeah, so if I update it anytime, I'll let you guys know. Thank you for watching. I love you guys.